Well, we have Rama, but we're not about Rama today. We are about Joust with Nike today. And I did unlock Rama because of the favor that I received yesterday, so we are now one step closer again. So there he is. I already had a skin unlocked for them. I don't know where I got that from. Must have been from some kind of special or something. But today's Nike, Joust, and Conquest. Hold your noses. This might stink a lot. Alright, so let's see. I've done that. Okay, so again, I might have a problem getting the warrior class first, but I definitely won't have a problem with Nike. You know that Tu Kulan is available.
Nike.
Most likely people will want to use warriors. But Nike's pretty good in Joust. In fact, I think the first match when I unlocked her, I played her in was Joust. Or was that when I think that was when she was a free rotation, actually. The first game I played her in was Joust. As I've said before with Nike, the thing you have to be careful with is she has a very aggressive set of skills, and you don't want to be too aggressive because she is a warrior, not a guardian, and that does not really grant you high capacity of resilience. And the biggest problem we're going to have right now is, aside from Hades, we're going to have an issue with Tyr, because Tyr is going to fucking nail us. But this is a good map for her, per se. Very little area you can run away from. As you saw with Arena, that leap forward is kind of hard to nail because there's so much room to move. But here, there's not that much room. This and Clash are pretty good for her. Conquest, I don't know. We're going to have to see. And Siege, meh. Siege is really good for junglers. Like, if you use Kamazats in Siege, you're pretty much in your element.
Blessings await the victors.
But this is a good place for people like Tyr, who corner people, and Nike or Bacchus or Outwash. Anyone that's got a real large area of effect. It's a good map for you.
I saw Poseidon the other day and I asked him, "What's crackin'?"
But of course, it all comes down to your teammates. You have to have teammates that are working well together, that support each other. That's the key. Your teammates are everything. It's a team game. Unless you play one-on-one. Which I don't suggest because it's stupid. There's really one-on-one. One-on-one is more predicated towards who you pick and how they measure up against the opposition. That's really what one-on-one is dependent upon. So, that and your skill. I mean, I don't... Your knowledge of the god that you use and your skill. I mean, if they're always going to be by themselves, then we're not going to have much of a problem here.
Rabj's day. Kalu, why can't you be more like your ally?
Hades, you showing up? Hades, anyone? Cavities, anyone? That's the chalk skin. There's the chalk skin where he's the Easter Bunny for some strange reason. And when he throws his tomahawk or his chick on a stick, he goes, "Cavities, anyone?" And when he does his rain, he goes, "It's rain chocolate." Look, it's so stupid. It's just so fucking stupid. Oh, there's Hades. Hey, how you doing?
Frag out!
Hades ruined my groove, man.
Your team did something.
I'll retreat for now.
Well, the thing about using a warrior with auto buy is they give you the teleport. So you can just, if it works, there we go. All right, you can just teleport back there.
Enemies.
Wrong with this?
Now is the time.
You've defied all expectations. Double
To
kill.
the vanguard.
Nice job. Nice
Fucking
job.
Hades.
Thanks.
He like silences you for like an hour and a half. I jump in there, but I'm not at full health.
To the vanguard.
Nope.
Here it comes. Enemy ultimate
I get my jump ready.
I've got my watch out.
Oh man. As you can see, it's very effective, that ability. It's got range.
An enemy has been slain. Yeah, that makes sense.
Sorry. No problem.
What are you planning, I wonder?
On my way.
Oh, Vulcan's in deep shit right now. Well, maybe not. Maybe he got out of trouble. Tyr is in deep shit now, because he's just too close.
On my way.
I would go for a tower dive, but I'll give Hades this. He showed up late, but he's doing better than his. Well, not better than UE.
Your team did something. I don't know what I expected. Why can't you be more like your ally? That's the way you press the button, boy.
Leave no
And
enemy
so,
on
our hero story.
I don't know how I got that kill, but I have no idea. I didn't know there was a lingering effect on that.
A curious purchase.
Or no, what probably happened was I probably got his health so low that a minion killed him, but since he was still affected by my ability, I got the kill rewarded. That's probably what happened.
There's my rifle. Enemy ultimate incoming.
He's just setting it up right now.
I've got it.
That works great in close range, or when you're in the fountain and you think you've escaped danger. It doesn't work when everyone knows you're doing it. Or when they can get away from it anyway.
Your team did something. An ally has been slain.
Now is the time.
An enemy has been slain.
Not yet.
Yeah, one of you was fucking going down. Their biggest problem is that tier is just not showing up. If Tier was doing his work, they would be in better shape.
Good going. Cancel that.
To the vanguard.
There's my rifle.
Your team did something.
Justice.
Come on, targeted by a tower.
That's too bad.
To the vanguard.
Silly ally. Death is for enemies.
My God. My rifle.
The fucking voiceover.
This must be how your parents feel.
Attack right leg.
Down.
Oh, I apologize sincerely.
To the vanguard.
Enemy ultimate down.
Now is the time.
Killing spree.
You.
That's too bad.
Nah, I couldn't jump out of that again. And I'm so used to having Purify on the first option that I keep hitting it.
I've got it.
Why can't you be more like your ally?
They'll never expect what is to come.
Alright, now you're all in deep shit.
One step closer to the vanguard.
Middle enemy tower.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, that would have been funny if you jumped into that, wouldn't it? Well, I would have found it funny anyway. Hui's actually pretty easy to use. His abilities are a little difficult to really master the concept of, but he's not that hard.
And so, our hero's story begins. I don't know what I expected.
Detonate, Sonic.
To the vanguard!
Let's go. Retreat! This is my arrival.
Wait, I'm still okay.
Be right back.
Have not planned.
Really, man? You're really that fucking desperate for a kill?
You died. Did something.
How many times did you... 6 times he's died.
Yeah, that makes sense.
See, like that, if you can do that, you're in good shape. You have to be able to ricochet it.
All according to plan.
The more you ricochet his shot, the more damage he's going to do. That's why you want to kind of bounce it off the walls. If you shoot it straight, it'll be effective. It just won't be as effective.
To the vanguard!
And if you ricochet it off back to yourself, that's not going to do you any favor.
A howl, rather.
Why can't you be more like your
Dumbass.
ally?
Take cover!
Now
An enemy has been slain.
So that's the thing too with her, is that she can do damage over an area with her swings. So she can hit like a few at a time.
Silly ally. Death is for enemies.
Good God, that's really smart.
to the vanguard! What are you?
Well, something like that could just turn this game around completely. Because now they have the tower at their mercy, and I'm down 2 players because they're both dead. So I'm gonna have to do this by myself.
Your middle tower is under attack.
To the vanguard! Now it's time!
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
That guy.
Fucker.
Jealous.
You don't run from me.
To the vanguard!
And so,
Fuck you too. Hades, you cocksucker.
your team did something.
And there we go, there's a surrender. Alright, so we're 2-0 with her.
Good game.
You rock, you rock.
So, 2-0 with Nike. That Hades dickwad was trying to be slick and smooth, but not on my watch. And we get a win. And that was a pretty good win, too. I mean, I don't appreciate the surrender. I'd rather you just deal with it. But whatever. We also don't get the full favor we can get because they backed out early. So we don't get the full amount of rewards for taking down the Phoenix and destroying the Titan and all that shit. So now... Nah, we're good. Nobody I really need to go off on. So now that that's done, we are going to venture into the conquest mode, and that is making me get chills down my spine. So I'll see you in just a bit.